Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am hoping I can film this all in one take and not use up the rest of the storage on my camera, so we'll see how that goes. I know it has been a hot minute since I have filmed a video and or posted a video. I've just been going through some things in my own personal life here, and I just needed to take a beat. You know, like when major things happen in your life, sometimes you just need to take a beat, do some self-reflection, introspection, yada yada, you know, handle your business, and then you can get back to doing online things, you know? But anyways, I'm just playing with my hair. But anyways, so it's been a wild couple of months for me personally, but I hope you guys have been doing well. I'm doing well, honestly, but it's been a lot. It's been overwhelming. So I'll talk about it, I'm sure, at some point, but just for right now, like, that's kind of all I really want to say. But yeah, so I am happy to be back on here. It's something that I love doing. Today is actually my 27th birthday. I had a really great weekend. I spent a lot of time with my friends yesterday. We went to the river and did that whole thing, and then we went and got dinner and went out country dancing at one of my favorite country bars. So it was a really, really fun day, exhausting but fun. And then today I just had dinner with my family and spent the whole day basically just by myself, doing what I like to do, diamond painting, lounging around, taking naps, eating raw cookie dough, like the whole nine. So it was just like a really good weekend. And yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure when this is even gonna go up, honestly. We'll see, because I'm still waiting on some things in my personal life to just kind of come to pass. And so I'm just trying to keep my life on the down low until then. So anywho, that is what is going on with me and why I have been MIA. And if you guys follow me on Instagram too, I kind of shut that down for a little bit. I haven't been posting really. I've kind of started doing stories, but like nothing of me, just more like random stuff. I'll get back to it in just a little bit. It's just, you know, like literally I just wanted to take a moment and like reassess life, you know? So that's kind of what's going on there. But I appreciate all the messages that I've been getting from people just checking in. Y'all are the best. Y'all are homies. I appreciate and love y'all. So there's that. But I have so many empties sitting waiting here today, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started with that so I can get rid of it, because I can't put anything else in this drawer. So up first, I have this all with Stain Lifter's free and clear, what is this, laundry detergent. I got this with coupons. Don't super love it. I mean, it does its job, but there's literally no smell. So if you're one of those people who doesn't like perfume and dyes, this is the stuff for you. But I like everything to smell, so like smell good, not stink, but you know. Anyways, this is the Everspring Down to Earth all-purpose cleaner in lavender and bergamot. I really liked this. I would definitely repurchase, but I think Everspring is the same brand that comes out with like pumpkin spice cleaner during the holidays, so that might be the next one. But this one's good for year-round. And I'm just throwing stuff across the office, so don't mind me. All right, I also have this Evolution of Smooth Shea Butter Hand Cream in Pink Citrus. This stuff smelled so good, and the formula was amazing, so I would definitely recommend that. I have Summer's Eve Delicate Blossom Cleansing Wash. I don't know why they had like the need to put delicate in here. It's basically like Summer's Eve is a, like, you know, feminine hygiene kind of brand. I prefer the Kroger knockoff version better than this. So yeah, would not repurchase this, but I really love the Kroger feminine wash, whatever that is. I really like that stuff. This is the Pantene Daily Moisture Renewal Shampoo and Conditioner. I really love the way that Pantene smells. I can only ever go through it once, and then I have to switch to something else, and then I'll go back to Pantene. I don't know why, it feels like a lot to just continuously use Pantene, so I kind of swap it. I think I'm using Aussie again now, but yeah, love me some Pantene. I also used up this Herbal Essence Argan Oil Real Botanicals Conditioner. This was a sample from Target, and holy crap, it smelled so good, and it lingered on your hair so long. I definitely want to hunt this down and get more of it because holy crap, it was good. This is the Gingham by Bath & Body Works Antibacterial Pocket Back. I really enjoyed this scent. I need to pick up more, honestly, because I am out of hand sanitizer. This is Twisted Peppermint in the Gentle Hand Soap from Bath & Body Works. And I really love the packaging on this and the little pink color. This is definitely a staple around the holidays. I'll get more of that. This is the Crest Pro Health Advanced Gum Restore. I got this on super clearance as well with my couponing. I don't super love this toothpaste. Like, I used it all. It's just like bloated, but I don't think I would purchase this again. Just, I don't know. It just didn't, I like an aggressive toothpaste, and that was gentle. This is the Mary Kay Lash Intensity Mascara, just a little sample size. I actually really enjoy this mascara. I think I've got a couple more on backup, honestly. I've got a lot of Mary Kay mascaras. This is Blackberry and Basil Shower Gel from Bath & Body Works. This smelled so refreshing. I really enjoyed it. It's just like a natural blackberry type scent. I didn't get too much of the basil, but it was just like a natural blackberry. So really enjoyed this, would definitely repurchase. It says the keynotes are fresh blackberry, pink pomelo, sweet basil, and jasmine. So that was nice. I also finished up this Up and Up Basic Cotton Rounds of 100. I use them with my eye makeup remover, so love those. I'm kind of separating out the wax here, so don't mind me. This is the Carol's Daughter Wash Day Delight Love at First Wash Water to Foam Shampoo. I did not like this. This was another sample that I picked up at Target. Didn't like it, wouldn't repurchase. This is Sassy and Chic Fashion Nails. You can kind of see the cheetah print and the pink. They had like alternating different ones. There was only 12 of them, and they came from the dollar store. They only lasted like 2 or 3 days, honestly, and they were kind of popping off. But I got them at the Dollar Tree, so it was literally $1 for 12. And I only got them for my Tiger King theme party, so it worked perfect. So for $1, it's really like, it was a good option. You do have to get your own glue though. So there's that. But yeah, I've already purchased more nails from the dollar store just for like random little like one night events. You know what I mean? Doing some separating. I finished up my Winterberry Apple Tea Scentsy Soak. This was really, really nice. It is winter tea, cranberry, apple, and honey. And for those of you who don't know, this is essentially like crushed up bath bombs put into this bag. So you just sprinkle some into your bathtub and it smells really nice and feels great on your skin. So I definitely enjoyed that scent, and I hope I don't know if it came back or not this year as like a wax or like anything. I should look. I haven't looked on the Scentsy website in a hot minute. I finished up my mineral powder foundation from Mary Kay in Ivory 0.5. I actually really like this, but it's very light, so I would use it over like I think I've been using a CC cream or something, and then putting this like powder foundation over it. It was nice. I enjoyed it. So I've got another one going currently. So there's that. I used up my Refresh odor eliminators for the car in Summer Breeze and Alpine Meadow. These are actually really nice. They just are little sticks that you can like put in the vents in your car. I've been using Refresh for a long time. This is my Erin Condren pen. I used it all the way up. It got a little janky, like the paint started to fall off of it, but honestly, like it's not the end of the world, and it's gone now. So I used both of those because I used the other one in an earlier Empties video, so I don't know. This is, I don't know what brand because I ripped it off like an ape. Freeman Beauty in Rejuvenating Cucumber and Pink Salt. It was a clay mask. This was nice. I mean, it was nothing wild to write home about, but it was enjoyable for the one night that I used it. I also have another Kirkland Daily Facial towelettes, you know, makeup remover wipes. There's hair in it, so my bad. I shed like ridiculously. But yeah, you guys know I love those. I used up this Star Skin Firming Biocellulose face mask. It did nothing. It did nothing. Yeah, I mean, yeah. No. I finished up my Mary Kay Timewise Age Minimizing 3D Day Cream. I really love this stuff. I don't know if I have more. I'm not sure, but I'm currently using the Naturally line from Mary Kay, so I'm loving that one. Didn't think that I was going to, but I do. But I'll go back to my 3D. You know, I love that stuff. This is the Ciate Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. It was a super pretty primer, but I don't think I would purchase it again. I got it in one of my Ipsy boxes, I want to say. And yeah, I mean, it was the kind of like watery texture that primers can sometimes have. And I prefer the jelly texture, so I would not repurchase that. I have another of the Twisted Peppermint hand soaps from Bath & Body Works. I used up my Mary Kay lip liner in medium nude. Oh, I did not use this one up. This one, I decided I do not like the way that the color looks on my skin, so I am getting rid of it because I am trying to just get rid of things that are stressing me out instead of like sitting there trying to use it up. You know what I mean? Like, it's a thing, you know? Just like accept the fact that you spent money on it and it didn't work out, and that's okay. So getting rid of that one because I just didn't like it. The color did not make me feel confident. I finished up the Blackberry Lemonade Drink Mix from Great Value. I don't usually share this kind of stuff, but this stuff was like banging. I really enjoyed it. So I threw it in here because I felt like everyone should drink this. Here is Frozen Lake from the Bath & Body Works. It's another soap. This one is Frozen Cypress, Eucalyptus, and Juniper Berry. It was really nice. I loved the packaging on this. The scent was just like nice. It's not like I would seek it out, but I wouldn't not purchase it again. If that makes sense. It's late on a Sunday night. But yeah, I was sick earlier this week, and so I don't know. I spent 2 days in bed and then 2 days, well, not 2 days, but like 1 day just going hard. So now I'm just kind of like coasting. But anyways, this is Swiffer Wetjet in Lavender with Febreze. I really enjoyed this stuff. With 2 golden retriever puppies, you kind of need to have your Swiffer on hand all the time, especially because they love to dig. But this is the one that I was talking about that I had finished. It's the Mary Kay lip liner in light nude. This one I did use all the way up. I don't think that I should have swatched the other one, and now I'm not going to get up and do it, but there's the light nude. I loved this with a little bit of gloss over top, like just a clear gloss. It looked so good. I got so many compliments on that. So I'm definitely going to be picking up another one of the light nudes. This was Bath & Body Works Margarita Cupcake Shower Gel. I actually really liked this. It was key lime, sunny citrus blossom, and whipped vanilla. Definitely would repurchase this. And this is Winter Candy Apple Body Lotion. And that's candy red apple, winter rose petals, candied orange, maple leaf, and fresh cinnamon. Really, it just smells like a super sweet candied apple. You know, it's a staple. I really enjoy it. I used it all summer long. So, despite the name. And just a few more non-wax items here. I've got my Aqua Fresh toothpaste. You guys know how I feel about this. I bought a ton of it when I was couponing. It's nice, but it's not my favorite, so I won't repurchase that unless it's on sale again, and then of course I will. And this is the, excuse me, the Joa Selfie Ready Setting Spray Matte Me Down. It's just a makeup setting spray. I actually really enjoyed this stuff. I got it at CVS, so I'd probably pick up some more of that. I'm currently using my Jeffree Star one again because it comes in that aerosol can that just feels like A1. And this is another pin that I've used up because I have reached that level of insanity. I literally use just the same pin all day, every day at work until I finish them. So there's that. And I finished the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. This one is not my favorite. I like the lash intensity that I talked about earlier better. But this one's not bad. So used that one all up as well. And I am realizing now that none of the wax is labeled. So I'm going to go ahead and label all of that and then get back to you guys. Okay, we're back with a different filming angle, but whatever. So everything has been labeled. We're going to jump into it. First, I'm going to start with Scentsy. I have Vanilla Blackberry up first. This one smells different than Blackberry Vanilla, which is kind of wild because it's literally just switched the name, but it's Blackberry, Amber, and Vanilla. I don't love this one. I don't know. The Amber is okay. The Blackberry smells tart. It's just not my favorite. Yeah, so there's that. Probably won't repurchase that. This one I loved. This is Stargazing, which was the scent of the month for, I want to say, July. People compare this to Jammy Time. I've personally never smelled Jammy Time, but I really enjoy this. This is Star-Kissed Petals, Fluffy Cotton, and Soft Vanilla Clouds. It really just smells like vanilla laundry, and it just kind of puts you in a very like calm state of mind. I really enjoyed this one. Then we have Poppy Fields. I think this was officially my last one. Hallelujah. You guys know I did not love this. It's Poppy, Fig, and Rose Petals. It's super ridiculously strong. 1 cube is all you ever need. Normally I do 2 of Scentsy. But yeah, glad that one's gone. I'm just not a huge floral fan. So if you're into florals, that's a great one. But if you're not, don't do it. This is Ursula Poor Unfortunate Souls. Love the packaging on this. This wasn't my favorite. It was Wild Blackberry, Scarlet Raspberry, Bubbly Goji Berry, and Vanilla Silk. I think it's like the Goji Berry. It just kind of, I don't know. It's not my vibe. I did not enjoy it. Like, it wasn't horrible, but I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase it again. You know what I mean? This one I did really like, though. I went through 2 of the Maleficent Mistress of Evils. And this is a Gardenia, Musk, Juicy, Blood Orange, and Satsuma Plum. This one just smelled really good. It was just, I don't know, kind of like a dark fruity berry. It was really good, but it had a little musk to it and I appreciated it. So definitely would get more of that. This is Red Pear and Pomegranate. I definitely have melted and showed this before on my channel. Really enjoyed this. This is the pomegranate, rhubarb, and red pear. It's just a really nice, like, fresh, fruity scent. Really enjoyed that. I also have 2 more of Saddle Up, which you guys know is one of my all-time favorite scents. And this is Soft Suede, Aged Leather, Sheer Musk, and Fresh Air. It's just a really feminine leather scent, and I am here for it. So, love that. Would definitely get more. I went through Pink Tulips, which, as far as florals go, is not overly crazy, but it wasn't for me. This is Crisp Apple, Juicy Raspberry, Tulips, and Night Blooming Jasmine. So I don't think this is available anymore, but it was just like a softer floral. Still not up my alley though. True Love Awaits. I wasn't a huge fan of this one either, and I don't know why. It smells kind of floral, but I don't think there's any floral in it. It's ripe raspberry, sparkling mandarin, and sweet vanilla. But for some reason, I get like a floral note to it. So, wouldn't repurchase this one, but the artwork is, again, beautiful. And last but not least, we have Coconut Daiquiri. And this is Coconut Milk, Banana, Vanilla Cream. I didn't super love it. It's the banana for me. Like, just, it wasn't for me. So, would not repurchase that one. And then heading on to non-Scentsy items, we've got a lot, and it's not in any particular order, so we're just gonna go. Here is VCS Gold Dust Woman, and this is Patchouli and Comforting Vanilla. This threw for so long, so many days, and it is so good. Like, I literally want this in a giant loaf, and I will just melt it in my house all the time, forever and ever, amen. Very few scents make me feel that type of way, and that is one of them. So definitely will be repurchasing that. Then I have Thanksgiving Day Parade from VCS, and it's pumpkin, coconut cream pie, cream cheese frosting, and vanilla waffle cone. This wasn't my favorite. it just wasn't anything to write home about. You definitely got the pumpkin coconut cream pie, but I think that pumpkin and coconut is just not something that I am super interested in general and in wax. So wouldn't repurchase this, but I enjoyed melting it, had a good throw. This is cardamom tea cookies from Empire Alchemy, which is buttery, crispy vanilla cookies with cardamom spice. This was amazing. It smelled so, so good. Would definitely repurchase this, and it threw like a champion. It smelled exactly how it's described too. So this is Hotel California, which is a blend of vanilla lace and So White, which are both, I think, Lush types. Vanilla lace might be a Victoria's Secret type, and then So White, I think, is a Lush type. Either way, this was not for me. I put it on, and it kind of just, I don't know, it just felt weird. I didn't like it. It kind of stung my like sinuses a little bit, so wouldn't do that again. I have one that I'm just getting rid of. It's the Screaming Skull, which is pumpkin pie ice cream, marshmallow, and salted caramel waffle cone. It's just way too much for me. Like, I melted it one time and I was like, you know, so we're not doing that again. It's very painful for me. I don't do this often, but I just literally am like, I can't, so goodbye. This is VCS Valley of the Dolls, a dark seductive kiss from the dolls. It's a dark kiss from Bath & Body Works type. It was just a really like sexy, sultry kind of berry scent, and I really enjoyed it. So they did a great job of doing a dupe of Dark Kiss, which used to be one of my favorite scents in high school. So random tidbit. I also have This Is Halloween from VCS. It's literally just walking into a bakery with all things pumpkin. This was horrible, in my opinion. It was pumpkin, but like, holy, it was pumpkin. I don't know if I just did too much in too small of an area or what, but I like used the whole shape across my whole house. It was a lot. So won't be repurchasing this because apparently I do have a limit on how much pumpkin I can take. I didn't know it existed before this, but the more you know. I also used up this Not Tonight, I Have a Headache from American Made Wax Company. It's fresh rose water, pink sugar, creamy vanilla bean, musk, and amber. This was really good. It was just a really beautiful rose kind of a scent. The vanilla tied in very well. I definitely love American Made Wax. I don't think this scent is available anymore, but I would repurchase it. Then we've got Until We Sweet Again, which is coconut milk, sparkling citrus, sugared mint, verbena, blueberry, raspberry, melons, guava, bubblegum, and musk from, again, American Made Wax. This one I didn't super love. I think it was the bubblegum in it. I don't know, but it just wasn't like my super cup of tea. Coconut milk, I am noticing I do not like in wax, and bubblegum is another one where I'm just kind of like, meh. So this wasn't my personal cup of tea, but had a great throw. Then we've got Campfire Marshmallow, Saltwater Taffy, and Cupcake from Rose Girls. This was from her fall sampler last year, I believe. I just melted this today, actually. And it was really nice. It was, I don't think I'd repurchase it, but it was nice. The Saltwater Taffy really comes through with the Campfire Marshmallows. I'm not sure what Cupcake is, but like the Campfire Marshmallow really like gets into your eyes and has a great time. Like it smelled great, but it was a little intense. So probably wouldn't repurchase that one. This is Scented Squirrel Butter Brickle Snickerdoodles, and this smelled really good. It had a great throw. Really enjoyed the Snickerdoodle scent. Would repurchase that as well. Then we have Lingonberry Wreath from Scented Squirrel, which is cranberries, peach, grapefruit zest, apple slices, violet blossoms, and vanilla. This was not for me. It just had like a tartness or a spiciness to it that I was not super down for. It wasn't like spicy. It was like a tartness. I think that's the best way to describe it. But yeah, just wasn't for me. I wouldn't repurchase this one, but it did have a great throw. And then we have Earl Grey Tea and Vanilla Musk by Scented Squirrel, and I could not smell this one at all. So there's that. Would not repurchase that one. I I have conch shell bread, which is lemon curd, sugar cookies, coconut milk, and black cherry by Empire Alchemy. I don't think I'd repurchase this one. It was the lemon curd and the coconut milk for me. It had a really great throw, but it just wasn't like my personal scent preferences, and we're trying to whittle down that collection, my friend. So wouldn't repurchase that one, but really enjoyed it while I had it. This is Wit and Wax Caffeine Queen, which is fresh coffee, dark roast espresso bean. And this is one of the very few coffee scents that I have actually enjoyed and would repurchase. Like, it just smelled like coffee. It didn't smell like coffee plus something. It didn't smell like French toast. It smelled like coffee. So really enjoyed this one. She did a great job, and I would definitely repurchase that. Then we have Better Homes and Gardens Sweet Watermelon Buttercream. And it's sweet watermelon, honeydew, strawberry leaf, sugared peony, whipped buttercream, vanilla bean, and sugar scent notes. So this one I get one of like every year. It's really good, but it is very sweet and very strong. So it literally smells like, well, they don't have the picture anymore, but it used to be like a vanilla cupcake with like watermelon thick like frosting, you know what I mean? That's pretty much exactly how it smells. It's very sweet, very strong. I could only handle about one of them every year, but I look forward to it every year. So would repurchase that. And we're down to the last little bit here. I have a scent cup from American Made Wax Company in Sorting Hat. And this is apples, peaches, apricot with effervescent citrus and coconut and sugar crystals. This one was really nice, and I enjoyed the heck out of it. It was so strong and very delicious. So there's that. This little tiny bad boy threw a heck of a punch. We've got Melted Mousse Murder for Hire, which is another one of my favorites. It's leather, amber, sandalwood, vanilla, and bonfire bliss. So really enjoy that. It's just a really nice leather scent. Then we have Unbreakable Vow from American Made Wax, which is ripe mango, graham crackers, sweet cream butter, vanilla, condensed milk, and cream cheese. This one I don't really remember. It doesn't strike any kind of a chord with me at all, so I just think it was one of those ones where I was like, oh, and then moved on with my life, you know? So wouldn't repurchase that one. This is Main Street Confectionery, which was cotton candy, saltwater taffy, vanilla sugar, waffle cone, and sugary candle. This was also from American Made Wax, but this was part of her No White Space right? No white space stickers, like collaboration. So this is no longer available, but it was really good. It wasn't my favorite of their collection, but it was like nice. So yeah, just super sugary, sweet, kind of like a bakery candy type smell. Really enjoyed that. We've got two more from American Made Wax. One is High Inquisitor, which is strawberry, peach, wild red berries, banana, cinnamon, strawberry, more strawberry, and sugary vanilla. She has the scent notes on this one to describe like super, super, super fruity, which is exactly what this is. It was very strong, very fruity, but it wasn't my personal favorite, so I wouldn't repurchase this one. I think I'm noticing I don't like banana incense either, so that's just like my personal preference. But if you're into that and you love super, super fruity with a little banana, this is your guy. So there's that. And then the last one is Looney Lovegood. Loved this one so much. It's bergamot, lemon, petite grain, petite. I'm gonna get censored. P-E-T-I-T grain, whatever that is. Mahogany, frankincense, cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, and musk. And since we're not talking about it, but I'm gonna bring it up. So the grain that we were just talking about, I called up my dad and accidentally said, I'm gonna do so many activities for my birthday. I immediately hung up and then couldn't talk to him for like another day, but that happened. So yeah, that's Looney Lovegood. This is just like right up my personal scent preferences. I love frankincense and I feel like nobody ever uses it. It was amazing. So yeah, really, really enjoyed this one. Would definitely repurchase more. But that is it. We've done it, guys. Now I can just throw all of this stuff into a garbage bag and save it for a special project I've been working on all year. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day, night, whenever you're watching this. Thank you for bearing with me while I have been absent. I will talk more about it later, and I will be back on Instagram soon. So until next time.